Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so good messages, I think. Dragons came through today. Hecate came through today. Kalimar come through with cutting cords, with the Green Reaper coming through. What else? Horus. Yeah. Okay, so Jesus, Mary Magdalene. Oh, Mother Mary. Was it Mother Mary? Mother Mary, sorry. Yeah, Mother Mary. Mary Magdalene must also be significant because she came out. Divine union. Okay. I can't remember much else. Balance coming in, life purpose, and abundance. Okay. All right. So first I heard circus, circus, circus. The music for the circus. Sacred Destiny, sapphires, royal blue, black hair. So these may be confirmations for me. Okay, maybe for me, for you. I got birds of a feather flock together, which is pretty much true because of that energy vibration. If you're vibrating out a particular energy, you're going to get that energy coming back. So that's a sign to you, a good sign to show you where you're at. November, December coming through today, which reminded me of summertime, in the summertime. That was in the last message. So something definitely happening in the summertime, but I'm also getting that it's your time. This is the summertime. We're actually in winter here, where I am. But you may be in summer, you may be in America. But that's significant. Then I got winged creatures coming through. So the Mothman, angels, fairies, elves, the Averial elves, which are the winged elves. Is not, I think they're the only ones, but don't quote me on that. There could be more, but I know there's not many. Owls, silent glide, and a silent glide with the elves, like you. I feel like you come in silent, like you've got silent wisdom, like wisdom that's not on the surface, surface level. It's deep, and it's not always portrayed until called for, sort of thing. Like, okay, maybe it's that, like, it hits you, because owls sweep down and glide and pick up their prey without even like a sound, like it's so you work in the silent, work in the in not in the dark. I'm getting in the darkness, but you work silently, maybe like on your own, maybe, or something like that. Okay. Dragon Prince was coming through as well. So I don't know. Born from union of God. Okay. So then, so when I was looking up, so the Averial angels were standing out to me, and I looked them up because I didn't know whether elves had wings. I was like, do elves have wings? And found out they do, and they are Averial. So I wanted to give you some information that I found out. It's pretty cool. Okay, so they, are pretty much like, sort of like us in sort of stages of life, but they sort of live longer and they start things later than us. But okay, because they were born from the union of gods and humans. When they came together, when they produced these beings, the gods blessed them with wings. Okay, and they're known for their beautiful voices. So it's giving me that you are the union of God and you're a divine being. You're the union of human and divine coming together. You are a mix of both. You are human, but you're also godly. Okay, we all incorporate that God essence within us. Okay, and at 125 adults, they become adults. And they are in conflict with the dragons and are close to the birds. I, for myself, can say that I am not in conflict with the dragons, or I don't feel to be in conflict with the dragons, because I get a lot of messages through the dragons, and I have high respect and regard for the dragons. But that was coming through, and so maybe you do have conflict with the dragons, I'm not sure, but I am definitely close to the birds, so you may also be close to the birds. But I just wanted to give you a bit of that information that was coming through. Also, the numbers 1101 were coming through, and divine union with 1111. Okay. A cappella group was coming through. A cappella, I forgot to look it up. I know that's a range of song, a range of voice. So your voice may be in the a cappella group. There is some singing apps that you can get to find that out. So if you wanted to find that out, then you can. Got a lot of the messages are coming through now were giving me like God's wrath. Okay. I got cutting cords, the Grim Reaper, like I got a vision of the Grim Reaper, and like cutting like I don't know what it's called, like a staff thing with the blade at the end, and cutting. And then I got off with their heads, from Alice in Wonderland. So I'm getting that cords, but cutting their head off. I don't know, like I was getting like cutting the head off the snake. So anyway, it could be just the cutting the cords to the snake, but that was what was coming through. Ravens also coming through. So the Reaper and the Ravens have that connection for me. I'm sorry about that noise. With just give me a second. Sorry, I had the door open. It's very noisy. Okay, so yeah, the Reaper and the Ravens. So the Ravens and the Reaper for me, similar. Like I get a similar. Right, like ravens are the messengers in between for the veil, and I get the Grim Reaper. Is the one that helps you transition. Okay, there may be that's coming up to the Azrael. He may be helping you with this. He's a fallen angel, a dark angel, however you want to call it, but he still helps, okay, with that transition from death to like times of sorrow, times of grief, and times of transition, okay. I also did get death and rebirth coming through, but also separate. So somebody actually, don't like to say this, but may be dying. Their life may be ending, and they may be transitioning. So if this comes up for you, I'm sorry, because of the grief and sorrow that you may have to go through, but that is coming up. But I'm getting for you that you are on the off, this is not you, okay, this is somebody else, because I'm getting that you are rebirthing, you are arising, okay. I got the tides have turned, the season has changed, it is now, that's why I'm getting summer, the seasons change. It is now time to focus inward and receive the bounty that is due to be received. Okay, so this is a time for your bounty. This is the seasons are turned. It may be the person that was opposite, like an op to you sort of thing, and the energy is now returning. Your energy is returning back, and their energy is hitting them. If they, there was a person around you doing black magic or spells or have done that, but I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's what's coming through, that there's a death and you are arising, okay. It is in their eyes. Just look, take the time to absorb the energy, the vibration of these words, okay. Yeah, so there's something about someone's eyes. Someone's eyes are cold as ice, okay, and somebody's eyes are maybe showing something different, okay. So take time to look into the eyes of someone. Dragon fire was coming in, fire burning and bridges crumbling. What was once here is now gone. That was a message from the dragons. So Fire burn and bridges crumble. What was once here is now gone. Okay, so towers crumbling. That gives me tower crumbling. Fires burning, bridges burnt. You know, when someone burns their bridges with you, it's over. That's it. It's done. Okay. Used as a sword to cut through the ties and deceptions. All truth will be wielded. Okay. And I'm like, did I get that right? And I did. It was wielded. And so the truth is going to be wielded like a sword and cut through the lies and deceptions. Okay. Then I got, a vision of someone using a mop, mopping up blood. And I got mopping up the blood, the lies, the deceptions to reveal the clarity, the truth, the unveiling. So this is a time of clarity, of truth being unveiled. Okay. Of cutting the, Ace of Swords, cutting through the lies, the deceptions. Okay, and then I kept on getting, I wasn't going to put it down, but it kept coming through. So, New York, the song New York, New York, that comes through a lot in my readings. But I got start spreading the news, I'm leaving today. Okay, so you might be leaving and going on a journey, or somebody may be leaving your life. We have talked about that. You may be leaving for New York. You may be leaving to be a star, because the star was also coming through. There might be something about early mornings too, rising early, like the birds. But there's also, it was giving me, because I was getting the nursery rhyme. This is the around the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. And I was getting routine, boredom, stagnation, going round and round. Okay. So somebody may be doing that, going round and round and round and round. But I was also getting early in the morning. So there's something about early in the morning being significant. Okay. Being led astray. So maybe this is the round and round thing. Being led astray into madness away from you. Okay. So, okay. I'm getting like that vision of going down the drain. So someone is circling the drain. That's what I'm getting. Somebody is circling this drain, being led into madness, because I got bag of marbles card too. So that gives me, dementia or madness, So I also got all that glitters is not gold. So just be aware of that. I got the image of, like zombies, people that, like, I get the Matrix, people in the Matrix sort of thing as zombies, sort of, that they're just attracted to the noise, to the lights, to the fame, to the fortune, to the fire, to the heart, so a lot of zombies may be getting attracted to you, to the light in the sky. Okay, getting, to your light, giving their location away. So somebody may be giving their location away. They may be standing out, because they're following the light, they're following the noise. Flushing them out, I got as well. So it looks like somebody is going to be given away. So their location is going to be given away. They're going to be flushed out. They're going to be attracted to the glitter and the gold. The liars, the sheep in wolves' clothing. Okay, and then I got Revelations 11:52. I don't read the Bible. I don't know the Bible, so I was like, I don't know what this is. But I know if they had have put it in another thing, I might not have got it. So it was the one that I was drawn to was John 52. I don't know if it's called, I don't think it's called a Revelation. I don't know what it's called. But that was coming out, and it talks about Jesus died not to bring God's scattered children together, but to make them one whole again. And then I heard whole again. So I'm getting that God is making his divine children, his chosen ones, his light workers, whole again. He's bringing God's children together, together, but also together as whole, as one, whole within self, whole together, whole with the divine, like that coming through. Okay, and I also got directed that song Whole Again. You can make me whole again, which is by Atomic Kitten. So if you feel drawn to go and listen to that, go and listen to that. That's about not putting your faith in another to make you whole again. Okay, so just being aware of that too, that you need to make yourself whole, not relying on other people to make yourself whole if you're doing that. There is a book that I was also drawn to which had that name, Whole Again, which talks about healing your heart and discovering your true self again. So those were the messages that I took, but it was about toxic relationships and things like that. But I get that you are healing your heart and discovering your true self again. Okay. The book, was by Jackson Mackenzie. If I remember, I will link it. Okay, and the song. Downfall of the smooth operator, the con, the chauvinist, the liar, the thief, the scoundrel. Okay, so we talked about that. The fire burning, the tower, towers falling on these people. Okay, on the smooth operator, the liar, the scoundrel, the thief, okay, the con man, okay, and we talked about that. Okay, fire and brimstone coming through again, burning it down, breaking down the walls of societal norms. Okay, because I heard the song break down the walls, and I heard societal norms. So okay, so this could be you're breaking down the walls of societal norms. You're no longer in the matrix that are giving. That's, I need to drink what it's giving to me. I'm very tongue-tied today. Okay. Accept the darkness, the light. Stand in your power. Accept your gifts. So I get that. That just stood out to me too. I don't know if you can see. I'll try and turn the camera without wrecking it. So the white and the darkness. That coming through, the light and the dark. So you're balancing that. Okay, you're accepting the darkness and the light within you and standing in your power and accepting your gifts, the gifts that the darkness brings and the gifts that the light brings. Your dark side, your light side coming together. Okay, follow the path to wholeness, backed by the darkness. Okay, I'm getting that you are backed by the darkness. So you have the darkness, especially all the dark dragons come out, all the black dragons came out. Okay, so because they, you may have that they are on your side. They are loving, protecting, and loyal to you. Okay, you hold healing light. Okay. You hold the light, but you're backed by the darkness. Okay, so there's that yin and yang coming through, that balance. Okay, divine mercy awakening within you, love and gold being significant, like you hold a gold vibration, you hold a loving vibration. And the song Black and Gold coming through again. Black and Gold talks about that all that glitters and gold is not, doesn't matter if you're not there. Okay, so somebody may have money and they're feeling this. It doesn't, maybe they wanted money, maybe they betrayed you or gave you up for the glitter and the gold, but now they've realized that it doesn't matter if they don't have you. So a bit too late, I think, but anyway, so that could be significant for somebody. Okay, path ahead is now different. Put down your weapon, put down your sword, open up to divine mercy, divine healing and love, warrior, child, and earth dragon. Okay, so put down your sword. It's now time to forgive, time to heal, time to expand, time to love, time to be merciful. Okay, Mother Mary welcomes you, loves you, and extends this love out to others, and hopes you will extend this love out to others and free yourself. Okay, so you extending the love out, you forgiving, you showing mercy is going to actually free you. Okay, trust that all will be well. Okay, 38, 35, 34, 29 and 17 were coming out, as well as 18. I'm getting 18. I didn't write that down. Maybe I wrote it later. Yeah, I did. An 18. Okay, be flexible with your magic. Ice cold heart crack. Hang on, sorry. So be flexible with your magic. Rebel, take a risk. Ice cold heart, crack the exterior and reveal the love inside. So someone has an old, okay, I'm getting, this could be two different ways. Like your ice cold heart is cracking and revealing the love inside. Okay. Or somebody else's heart is cracking and revealing the love inside. Okay, it's for somebody. So I'm getting, rebel and take the risk on love. Okay, take the risk to crack that heart. Okay, owl, tigers, and fish coming through. The phoenix coming through. You are the survivor, the phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, meditate on your wisdom, your power to reveal the secrets that are held within your soul. Okay, wearing destiny. What? Overcoming fears, facing the shadows, weaving your destiny. Sorry. Okay, so you are weaving your destiny right now. You're overcoming your fears and facing the shadows and weaving your destiny. So you're manifesting, so pay attention to what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you're speaking. Okay. Baby blue eyes was coming through, so maybe you have baby blue eyes, or the one you're connected to has baby blue eyes. Or your child, maybe a daughter, has baby blue eyes. Okay, connecting. Oh, I'm sorry. Was my stomach? I don't know if you heard that. I'm gonna have to eat after this. Okay, so I got to like that you're connecting in, like a computer, like downloading all this information. Okay, and if you aren't, then that's something you need to do. Connect in and download. Okay, you'll be getting lots of downloads. Okay, okay, I've got here uploading something about the throat. Okay, so your throat chakra may be being activated. Okay, initiating your gifts. Okay, so your gifts may be getting initiated right now. Your brilliance is accelerating. Stand in your light. Okay, so definitely new gifts, new power. Like you may feel the energy rising in you as well. Like you'll definitely feel this. I'm feeling. Okay. Anyhow, gifts are coming in. Okay, love one another. This is a sacred connection given by the gods to you. Understand the lessons and find the synchronicities that will lead you to one another. Okay, so sacred union coming in, or it may also already be here, but it's coming together. Okay, but you've got to follow the synchronicities, the signs and synchronicities. I don't know what your situation is. So if you're in a connection already, there'll be synchronicities leading you together. If you're not in a connection, there will be synchronicities leading you to this divine union, to this God-given gift. Okay? Yeah. Okay. And then I got raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my life will soon be turning red. Not for me. Raindrops keep falling, but now I'm free. Nothing's bothering me. I don't know what exactly it says, but I'm getting you're free. You are now free. Yay! Okay, celebrate that. That is fantastic. Okay, it's all in your hands. What will you choose? Okay, that's what destiny is calling you to choose. What will you choose? Harmony surrounds. Expect miracles. Okay. Good. New partnerships, contracts, happiness, soul tribe coming in. Okay. Shine. Hold your head up high. Don't be afraid of the dark. Walk on with hope in your heart, because you have never and will never walk alone. Okay, so that song Walk Alone is coming through, but also you've never walked alone. They're saying you never have walked alone and you never will. That was coming through very sternly too. Birds are significant. Peace is significant. You are from the stars. You are the star. Okay, so know this. You are the star. You're from the star, and you are connected to the birds and to peace. Peace coming in, serenity coming in. Speak your truth. Let your beauty radiate out to the world. You are the sun, the moon, the enlightened one. So I'm getting sun and moon again with that light and dark, truth, enlightenment. Yeah, you enlighten others. You bring the truth. Okay, you're a light bringer, a light worker. Okay, attuning to your wild authenticity. So you may be attuning to that right now, taking the risks to be authentic and to shine your light. Blooming once again. Black hair has been significant too. So you may have black hair, or there may be somebody around you that has black hair. Herbs, oils, spices, breath work, soulful connection, love, peace, harmony, nature. Speak and listen. Unearth your gifts, trust. So get out in nature to help you unearth your gifts. Trust the... what does that say? Trust your body and trust your voice and your soul. Okay. And you are please know that you are infinite. You are infinite over time and space, galaxies and beyond. You are an infinite being. You are beyond time and space. You are beyond galaxies. Okay, that's what's coming through. Someone is going mad, losing their marbles. Yes, so we talked about that. The tower's falling. Someone's circling the drain. Okay, balance brings in, but you're not to focus on that. Okay, focus on yourself right now. Balance brings in your life purpose of abundance. The abundance is within you. The light is within you. Okay, you have the ability to manifest this abundance because you are now balanced. And then I heard healthy body means healthy light. So they're asking you to reflect on what you're eating, when you're exercising, or your health routine. Okay. Clarify your dreams and make it a reality. Forgive and set healthy boundaries with others. Okay. All right. And 1219 was coming through as well, that number. Okay, sorry. So I will get some cards through. Okay, so this I left out because this was significant. This was the first dragon card that came out. And see how they trust you. They love you. They protect you. They guard you. Okay, so the dragons are significant. Okay, this card is a change card, 5 with change. It also talks about opening yourselves up to the gifts that life brings. Be grateful and patient and you will receive all that you require. I thought this is a very main message. And there's something about the solar plexus, about the fire, the light, the passions within. Okay, I might put that down now. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, I was about to blow too. Okay. Maybe I do need to do that. Okay, so this is a crystal card. See if there's any crystals that you need right now that would benefit you. Okay, compassion, emeralds. So an emerald may benefit you right now. Emerald connects to the heart chakra, to the earth, to Mother Gaia, to compassion. Okay, and I'm getting this as self-compassion, but it also could be compassion of others, because we're asking you to forgive and to love others, to show mercy. Okay, balance. You are balanced, or you are bringing balance back into your life with this compassion. Okay, I'm just going to take that one. Success, because it's upright, there's too many. Orpiment, the stone. Okay, so the bojo stones could be significant, and orpiment could be significant. I have been really attracted to these stones lately. Yeah, they inspire me. They make me fired up. Yeah, opals. So I'm getting you are the pearl. You know, opals I think are similar to pearls. Like they take a long time, and look, they encompass the rainbow sort of thing, the pure light, the 100% light, the joy. See, joy. That's the main, love, joy, happiness, success. Okay, I think you're guided, directed. I'm trying to think of the word for these things. You're being directed towards this. It is in your destiny. Protection. Okay, so you may need to get some black tourmaline for protection. Black tourmaline you can also put in the corners of the room to create a grid of protection. But you are protected as well. Ancient wisdom. Ancient wisdom is awakening within you right now. It's being downloaded. We talked about that, or uploaded from the earth. It is near the... Okay, anything else? You're a master healer. You're highly fertile right now. And clarity with tanzanite. That's giving me that royalty again, that blue. So tanzanite may be significant for you so you can remember your royalty, so you can speak your truth, so you can bring that clarity into your life. Fairy stone too, so you may also be connected to the fairies. Acceptance, so you're now accepting this clarity, accepting this truth, accepting yourself, accepting your wisdom, accepting your protection, your joy, your happiness, your compassion, your balance. Okay, and on the bottom we have relaxation. So relax, enjoy the ride. Calcite may be significant for you. The orange and yellow fire, inspiration coming through. Atanus. I felt like saying that word. So Atanus may be significant. I don't know if that's the dragon or the... Oh, I've got to hurry up and finish. My stomach is going off tap. Okay. Anything we need to know from this deck? No? Okay. Oh, okay. On the bottom. Phoenix rising. This is you. Rising from the ashes. To serve again, I heard. To serve. Okay, so you may be assisting God right now. Shining your light. Standing proud. Standing out. Leading the way for others to become whole again. The fairies. Okay, take that one. Okay, breakthrough. This is your breakthrough moment. Making wishes. Gives me that wishes on the moonbeams or whatever it is. Okay, I'll read it out for you. You've reached a cosmic turning point. Destiny stirs and momentum builds. Neoma signals a positive shift, a threshold moment shimmering with infinite possibility. Step boldly into the unknown. Your breakthrough is already woven into the stars. This is your destiny. Cycles have closed, lessons etched. What once tethered you has unraveled. Now with a steady breath, so breath work is definitely significant, or making sure you're breathing. With a steady breath, you're ready to leap. Let doubt become fuel, uncertainty your compass, for each question holds a hidden key. Rituals help anchor this new beginning. Journal your rebirth. Create art that pulses with potential. Dance beneath the moon's invitation. The universe conspires in your favor. This card is a stellar activation. The path ahead may twist, but your inner light will rise, will brighten. Trust the quantum pulse guiding you forward. Each beat is encoded with your soul's blueprint, urging you to expand and evolve beyond expectation. The affirmation is, I trust the shift. Breakthrough glows in my becoming. Okay. Okay. Too many. But way shower, okay? I get that you're the way shower. So, because this is a light worker channel, okay, and we bring the light, we show people the way, we guide them back to God, back to unity, consciousness. And then I have onyx, boundaries. So don't forget to set boundaries. There may be boundaries that you need to set with others. That black hair, see that black hair is coming through again. And also I'm getting black onyx. So black onyx, black tourmaline, black stones. Bringing the darkness to light, I don't mean that, honoring your darkness, okay? Rest, be still and listen, okay? So meditate, go within, be still and listen to the whispers of your soul. That's card 27 too. Cats may be significant. There is a lot of cats actually in this deck. Striped shirts may be significant. Okay, calmness. Calm. So I'm getting that you embody this calm. Embracing self. Loving self. Loving others, being compassionate, being peace, like you bring peace to others. Bliss, open your door to the divine. Open your door to your heart, to divine, to the light, to love, to compassion, to empathy, to bliss, to moving forward, to the moon, to your femininity, to the emotions, to calmness, to peace, to tranquility, to forgiveness. The moon, there's a lot of moon feminine energy coming through. Okay. On the bottom we have flow. Let goddess blessings enrich your life. Going with the flow, okay? Going with the feminine energy, moving with the divine flow. Letting calmness overflow you, letting yourself rest and manifest on your bliss, on your happiness, on your strength, and on your divinity. I want to get the tarot just yet. Masters, thank you. Okay, so we have meow. Oh, that come out like meow. So cats may be significant. Divine intervention, weigh up your options, choose for the highest good. Trust yourself, trust your light. Trust in divine intervention as well, because that's a divine intervention card. Okay, so there may be, the divine may be, I was going to say interfering with your life, like intervening in a matter that is for your highest good. Okay, expanded heart, openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved. So your heart is cracking open right now, opening to the love, to receiving love, to giving love, to being love. You are blooming. Okay. Mary Magdalene, sacred vessel, you are the answer, be guided to your purpose. So we do have Mary Magdalene now, okay? That's assisting you right now. Mother Mary, Jesus. Okay, so you are the answer, be guided to, let your heart guide you to the answer, to your purpose. This is confirmation, okay? So with Kuthumi, that you're initiating your gifts right now. The experiences you're going through is actually opening you up to your gifts, initiating them. Confirmation again for the miraculous encounters that are surrounding you. Miracles. These both come out in the pre-shuffle. Okay, so Shiva with karmic release, end of a cycle, debts are paid, choose your destiny. Okay, it's time for you to choose. What will you wield? What will you manifest? Using your third eye to visions. Visualizing what it is that you want to bring in. Okay. Okay, on the bottom. Fiery. Okay. In a fire, let your passion lead you to your purpose. Okay. Let your passions lead you to your purpose. Follow your heart. And let your passions lead you to your purpose. Any spirit animals that want to come? Okay, alright. On the bottom we have serendipity with the monkey. So having fun, serendipity coming to your life. We have the phoenix here again. So you are rising from the ashes, being born again. I will read it out. If you're struggling to see the positives in life, the phoenix can help you to open your heart and mind. Okay, so you're opening your heart and mind right now to even the most minor of successes and victories. Okay, so make sure that you're celebrating your successes and victories. The immortal bird of fire is a symbol of hope, strength, protection, and longevity. So if you're lucky enough to have it as your totem beast, let its survivalist spirit rub off on you. You are a survivor. I will survive. Hey, hey. That song's coming through. Elephants. We did get the elephants. Where? Oh, did I put that card back? Maybe that was on the bottom here, was it? Okay, the elephants. It's heavy, sorry. Okay, alright, so with strength. Call on your elephant spirit animal when you are feeling weak in body, mind, and soul. She will give you the strength that you need, just like when she forages for food and water to nurture her young. Okay, I'm also getting that you do that. You draw strength out of yourself. You draw that resilience and keep moving forward. Keep shining your light, even in times when, you don't feel like you have any more strength. You pull that out of yourself. Inner truth with the peacock. When this totem struts in, it's time to embrace self-love and confidence. Shed the old and make way for the new, and allow your true colors to shine. Embracing your inner truth and allowing it to inspire and guide others. You're worthy of the admiration you attract. Okay? So just know, speak positive to yourself. You are worthy of this admiration you attract for your beauty, for your light, for your words, for your inspiration. Okay? Actually, I'm going to get the tarot first. Okay, so we have Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. I get that you're standing strong. You are doing that, okay? The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron, is here helping you take a leap of faith and to follow your dreams and to accept any opportunities that you're offered that is for your highest good. Okay, you may have a loyal companion. Hobbits may be of significant. I'm getting hobbit energy from that card. Okay. Three of Earth. The power of creativity, recognition, very high quality work. Be a team player. Okay, so working together to create something. And being recognized for that, for the effort that you've put in, for the creativity that you have. I'm getting that Mothman prophecies again. Okay, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless night. So just be careful what you're thinking in that. Make sure that you're thinking positive and you're not self-fulfilling a prophecy that's not good for you. You know what I mean? Like, look to the light. Look to the power within. And focus on the truth of a situation. Dream. Believe in your visions. Okay, 9 of fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Okay. Believe in yourself. Pull that fire out from within. Focus on that creativity. Exciting new opportunity, career advancement. So, okay, so there may be an opportunity coming in that Archangel Metatron will help you to take, that will advance your life, that will help move you forward. Okay. And we'll get some dragons, and then I might close it. Okay. Alright, so we have Zadkiel and Grazalu. A time for being passive and accepting begins now. Let go of all desires. Be patient and prepared. The right moment will come. Everything has its time. Okay, so time to be patient. Time to focus on joy, on happiness. Be prepared. Okay, so maybe there's a need for you to be prepared for what's coming in, for this opportunity that's coming in. We have confirmation with Mother Mary coming out to comfort you, to guide you, to extend the trust. Okay, so for you to trust others and to love, which will set you free. Okay, Freya and Alsgield. The answer to the question, what is my task, can only be found on the battlefield of life. Only the courageous will discover it. See, the dragons have your back. I heard I've got your back. So, and the door is open. Okay, you've walked through the door now. And you're stepping into the life that you desire. But you need to be patient and follow the bliss, follow the joy, and make sure that you're maintaining balance. Okay, Mars and Shiatras 18 is coming out again, so you might be seeing 9-9. Understanding, or 18-18. Understand that nothing is wholly good or evil, and that even the strongest poison can heal in the right dose. That's about the balance again, balancing, you know, the fire within you, balancing the light and the dark. Okay. I don't know why there's a lot of going into battle. I think it's you needing to, this thing about protecting what it is that you've preserved, you know, like fighting, not giving up, keep going, protecting what you have already put effort into. Okay, Arius and Lotus, number 4, trust your judgment, believe in yourself, in your own truth. Okay, so not others' truth, your own truth. Yeah, see, look, another one. Oh, I'm pulling all the cards up. So we have the fighter, the warrior. Okay, that is you, the fighter, the warrior. The fighter, the warrior. Shields are up. Okay, it did say about lowering your shield. But there may be times when you need to bring that up again. Okay. Standing at the ready. The ready with the light. With your divine light. Okay, diamond light. I'm getting that saber noise. Okay, and Cat Joker. It's time to take action. You are in urgent need of structure, order, and clarity. I don't know why that's coming through. I'm not getting that. I'm getting the royalty energy, the queen, the strength, the power, the independence, the leadership. Okay. All right. And that's what I've got for you. I don't know. I feel I don't want to leave it there. Okay, let's get a forest fay out. Is there anything else the collective needs to know right now? Please and thank you. Okay. Alright, we have strange journeys. Take control of your quest. Choose your companions wisely. Okay, the birds, the bees, the flowers, and the trees. The owl, wisdom. So taking a wise one, taking a strong one, taking a cat. Okay, go to the woods, to the moss, to the magic. Okay, needing to get out into nature, needing to embrace your wildness. Okay, and to the green one, seek comfort and acceptance. Be kind to yourself. Okay, make sure you're being kind to yourself and kind to others, showing mercy. Okay, to others, and find the secrets hidden in the brambles. Okay, find the secret hidden within. Go within. Take time to be with God, to find bliss, to find joy, to find happiness, to find stillness, to find solitude, and to work your miracles, and to bloom, to shine your light. All right, and I'm going to leave it there. I hope this brought you clarity and guidance on what you're going through right now and where you're headed. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.